In this video, I'll go over how to use the ramp in the height field mask by feature node. So let's start off by creating a height field mask by feature node. You control the masking using the ramps. Now this is masking by slope. I'm going to start off with the height. So mask by height, nothing is selected. Press this compute range. What this will do, it will fill in these two parameters for you. So it fills it in with the lowest height available on your height field terrain at the moment. And it fills it with the highest one. So you have a full range. Then you have this ramp. As you can see this ramp, if I pull this second peg over to the right, the lowest heights start to get cut off, so it sort of disappears. Less of the lower height is selected. If I move this peg over to the left, it starts to less of the higher heights are selected. So more lower height of this terrain is selected. Now what I wanted to show you is that, let me make it, say I want a certain area. I only want this. So this is selecting something in the middle. Now you can actually, I'm going to pull this over closer. So I want a sharp selection. Oops, right here. So this ramp, like all the ramps in Houdini, it's from 0 to 1. You can think of it as 0% and 100%. This peg right here is at 0.43. So it's 44-ish percent value. Anything that is 44%-ish of this range, it is selected, because I have this peg at value of 1%. It's highest. It's at the top right here, this peg. This circle peg. So it's selecting everything at 44-ish% of this range to the second one at 54-ish% of this range. We're selecting everything between 44% and 54%. That means we're selecting that 10% range in the middle of the ramp. So 0% is -93. 100% is 125. So this range is that's how this range is remapped to this ramp. We're most concerned about how the selected 10% of the range is remapped to the raw height values. 44% of the height range, -93 to 125, is -93 to 3. And 54% of the height range of -93 to 125 is -93 to 24. So that means that selected 10% of the height range is 3 to 24. For more details on the math behind how I calculate the numbers 3 and 24, which is the 10% range of the remapped values of the raw heights, I posted a more detailed explanation on a website. Links in the description. I'm not going to go over all the parameters in this node because they are all very similar. I believe the ramp is the only one that needed a bit of a refresher, and most of the parameters in this node use this type of ramp. Thank you for watching and sticking to the end.